Welcome everybody to another video. This week we're in Hare Hill, a National Trust area, circular walk.
To gardens.
And if we can carry on 50 minutes that way to Alderley Edge, but we're not going to do that today. We're doing a circular round here. It's got all sorts of features like rhododendron, bluebells, azaleas. We've got geese as well. There's woodpeckers apparently around, buzzards, kingfishers, nesting geese. There's all sorts. So we've got a rewilding project as well where they just leave it to grow really high for the bees and stuff. We're just going to see what we can take, some nice pictures, some nice shots of the surroundings and just some nice videos of the surroundings. So yeah, let's go. So that's the permissive path that leads onto Alderley Edge. I think we're doing from here, I think there's a circular round through the parkland and there's a walled garden at the end with facility. There's quite a lot to do. There's a play area as well, so it's a very variety, I think.
No building in this.
No building, just a walled garden. There is a building, but it's private. It's not part of the National Trust. There is a hall. So we're just literally taking one camera today, point and shoot, and see what we get. Probably just more for the surroundings. Might get some nice portfolio worthy shots, might not. Might be a nice piece to show you. Just another sunny day again. Not a cloud in the sky, quite clear. Oh, there might be a little bit of cloud, wispy clouds, but apart from that, I've got my cap on, got my sunglasses on, because I tend to burn, because I'm a little bit ginger in the beard and hair, so I do burn. I've got fair skin, so I can burn. There's a lot to go on. Nice vibrant colour. Rhododendrons are out, azaleas are out. This is the first part, we haven't even got further in. So we're heading off into the rockery. There's a lot of colours, look at that. That's pretty awesome. I'm very surprised. First, oh well, yeah, I went back to the car and got my camera because I decided it was a lot of things to find. Just found some toadstools that caught my eye. They're not the prettiest. They're just a bit standard, but I just thought they're quite nice. It's very surprising. First, quite improved. The forest flame. I just quite like the transition between the reddy orangey with the green and then like a off yellow sort of colour. Very interesting.
I don't know how much the camera's picking up on the colours because of the sunlight. Because on the camera screen it doesn't look. I've figured it out that an azalea doesn't have as much leaf and a rhododendron does. So this azalea hasn't opened yet, look. Oh, it's started. And this dead looking rhododendron is still yet to flower too. It looks dead, but it's not. How impressive. Wow, pretty.
Get this sense of peace around here. It's quite pretty. A lot of variety of flowers. I was going to try to be clever.
Just wandering around with the rhododendrons in the beautiful sun, with the beautiful songbird, bird song, beautiful bird song, whatever. Beautiful. And here you have Mitch, capture imagery, taking a shot through the trees, through the plants. I don't know what he's catching. But he's catching something.
Peering through here, there's a bridge.
Oh.
It's a nice framing. But I'll need to use your camera to try this out.
Yeah.
So. Nice shot here. Shame these aren't out here.
In the rhodas.
Nice framing.
Oh yeah, pretty.
It's got all the bloom all over.
Apparently, according to them, it smells on the bridge. So I'm presuming it's because of their muck spreading in the fields around. There you go. It doesn't smell sweetly, dear, was Mitch's response to me. However pretty it looks, it doesn't smell pretty. So I've walked around. So it's not actually them doing the fields, it's actually the pond itself that stinks because it's all very mucky.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Now where'd you go?
That one. Go over that one.
Oh, so that's pretty close to dark. This is very dark.
That's good. The camera's not picking up our view.
Dying.
Yeah, it's flashing red at me. What are they?
Dragon. I got it. 7 times. Little red dragonfly. I can't spot it. I'm sorry to say. First. They look like they're frozen in water. They look like they're frozen in water. Just interrupting the main video to talk about our sponsor today, which is MP. MPB is a online place where you can check out gear, camera gear, photography gear, videography gear, and all sorts of accessories. They help the way that you buy, trade, sell photo kit. They are an online platform. The idea of it is making equipment more accessible and affordable and having a sustainability, because you can actually buy and sell and trade in your old gear and buy new gear, and there's gear in there that you can reuse, and it's giving the equipment a second lease of life and giving it extra life. And the idea is recycling and reusing equipment. We have traded our cameras in the past, and lenses and all sorts of equipment, so it's a very incredibly useful website. In the past we have had a Nikon D5000 with a kit lens, and we traded it in for a D with a lens. Incredible. The quality is ranked from well used to excellent, and some are like new, which is really good. And I'm also using a camera that was bought from that site as well, a Panasonic Lumix camera, and we gave it a second lease of life. Even though it did say it was well used or used, we gave it a second lease of life, and it is still perfect. And the idea is reusing, recycling and repurposing equipment. So head on over to mpb.com to get yourself your kit to buy, sell and trade. Thanks again to MPB for sponsoring this week's video. So back to the main.
Monkey here decided that he'd charge both of the batteries for the video camera. Happens to be that he didn't. So we've run out of battery on the video camera. So mission video on phone. Silly donkey.
Look like elephants ears. I don't think they are. Pretty though. The Robin Smith tailor. Entering the walled garden.
Look at the wisteria.
I quite like the pink and the blue, but it's very tricky to get both. Looks like a size 3 foot, it really does.
That's honeysuckle, isn't it?
I feel loads. Wow. Does it make me hear loads of buzzing?
Yeah, there's loads of bees.
Where though?
In there. There's also pretty cows over there.
Wow, can hear loads. A lot of bees in there, a lot of bees making honey. Looks like cotton bud.
Holly. Yeah, 'cause it's got the Actually, I don't know if it is a hammer.